if I can find, Gary, are you listening? Gary, the video said, if I could find a country that doesn't accept immigrants, I will move there. It's like, stupid. You will then be the immigrant.
Yeah. Stupid, yeah.
Like, people are stupid. I mean, stupid is stupid. I mean, you know what? They voted for a man that said, I'm not a Christian, but I love Christians. 2 Corinthians. The price of beef is going down. The windmills are killing the what is it? The whales, yeah. The windmills are killing the whales.
They cause cancer too.
Oh yeah, and they cause cancer. I mean, Don Quixote, you know.
Yep.
And Ishmael. Nobody can tell me the thing. Look, just because they said it's the same person, it's the same person. I said what I said. 10 toes down. Ishmael and Don Quixote is the same person.
Probably.
They are. Because one is fighting an invisible dragon that's a windmill. The other one is fighting an invisible whale that's a rock. I know it's a big white whale, but really it's just a big rock in the middle of the ocean. Because why?
Maybe it's a big white shark.
I'm thinking
that would be a reason for aggressive.
No, it's just a big rock. Gary, Don is crazy. Did the windmill attack him? All the windmill is just standing there. The rock is just standing there. You seen Don, he was trying to get that dragon. Like I said, I think Don Quixote and Ishmael is the same person. Mm-hmm. It's just Don was like, they know me, Don Quixote, on land, and then in the water, call me Ishmael.
Yep.
And he, instead of the dragon, he was trying to get the whale. That's just a big rock in the middle of the ocean. The other one is a windmill, but it's a dragon. Maybe he's Icarus too. I'm just saying. Let me throw Icarus up on him. He's Okay, so when he couldn't get Moby Dick, he then thought that he can fly, and he became Icarus. And then that's when they finally took him out. He couldn't survive. He survived the dragon that was the windmill.
Yep.
And then he's like, okay, I'm crazy on land. Let me go to the water. Then he tried to get Moby Dick, but that's just a big old rock. And then he's like, okay, now I can't be in the water, so I need to be in the air. And then he was like, Evangeline, I'm coming out of you. Let me have it, Gary. Let me have it. So then he got some wings. Because he's crazy on land, he's crazy in the water.
He's crazier in the air.
And then he was trying to get Evangeline. Evangeline melted his wings, and he's too far up. Because on land, okay, the windmill can knock him out, possibly hit him in the head, kill him. Water, he can drown. But in the air, you can't survive that. Like I said, he was like, Evangeline, I'm coming out of you. And then Evangeline was like, come up here if you want, Icarus, Ishmael, Quixote, Don, all of them. That's what I'm saying. That's what finally got him. Because on land, he might have got hit in the head, but he lived. In the water, he almost drowned, but he lived. In the air, he couldn't survive that fall. That's what finally got him. Is he tried to get Evangeline, and I know Evangeline was the moon, but in my story, Evangeline is the sun. Let me have it.
Actually, Evangeline was a star.
Well, Gary, let me have it.
Okay.
Can I please have it? Evangeline in my story is the sun. That's all I'm saying. And then because he worked himself thin, they thought it was a mosquito. It wasn't a mosquito. It was him. It was him. He's like, okay, I'm crazy under the name Don Quixote. I'm crazy under the name Ishmael. I gotta change my name again. My new name is Icarus. And then he's seen Evangeline in my story, which is the sun. And then he's like, okay, I'm gonna go get Evangeline. Maybe in his mind, Evangeline. Let me make her something. I don't know. What can I make it, Gary?
You can make it an Ori.
No. Maybe
John Angel.
maybe it was an angel. I don't know.
Foster Bride.
I'm just saying. I'm trying to look. It can work in my universe. It don't have to be different centuries. It's all the same person.
Yeah.
Don Quixote Ishmael Icarus
Works for me.
is the same person.
Wow.
It's just the third time was the charm. It took him out because he couldn't survive that. He couldn't survive falling from that high of a height.
Or he just got sucked on into the sun.
No, I'm just saying. Because there ain't no gravitational pull to the
How
sun.
much he got?
Well, if he's outside the atmosphere, how's he breathing?
I don't know.
I mean, we'll make it work in my head.
I mean, it didn't matter.
Like I said, on land he was crazy. In the water he was crazy. He had to go to the air. That was the only. Well, he could have dug maybe
Into the ground.
into the ground, but
Went in the giant tunnel.
Yeah.
Cave.
maybe that's what happened. Well, no, because he can't fly. Because I was gonna say maybe that's what happened. Maybe he didn't go up. Maybe he went down to the core. But he don't need wings if he's going to the core of the earth. So no, he needs to be in the air. Okay, I'm gonna work out this story.
Okay, you work it out.
Well, no, I'm saying like I'm not gonna write it down. In my head, it all fits together. He's all three. I figured it out.
Okay.
Crazy on land, crazy in the water, and try to be crazy in the air. But I'm gonna have to figure out what the sun is.
How you learn to fly?
Yeah, for him to go up there and fly. Because I gotta link it. Because he can't get a dragon. No, it's not going to take no while. Why are you downing me? It's not going to take a while.
Okay, it won't then.
Give us a chance. Give us a chance. But anyways, I'll figure it out. I won't tell you.